Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. You've got the past on the brain. There's something about your past. Well, let me see what else I can pick up on. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? And your hopes or fears? And your potential outcome? So looking at the bottom of the deck, I'm not surprised by this at all. There's some sort of action that you want to take. There's some sort of, I'm getting release. There's something here that you want to release. It is connected to your past. It's almost like you thought and you've overthought and you've just given it so much of your time and your energy and you're done. You don't want to give it any more energy. You don't want to keep rehashing the past. So if this is a thing where maybe you keep talking to somebody, let's just say that you are in some sort of disagreement or in some sort of relationship and it's just like the conversation's done. It's done, it's overdone. You continue to have the conversation and you're really just over it. You just want to be done with those conversations. You just want to put it behind you. And that's what this feels like. You are sitting in this Four of Swords energy. Not only is this coming through as a break, this is coming through more as a healing, and it is connected to some sort of past relationship here. So it could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage for everybody. It could be maybe somebody that you lived with for a long period of time or somebody that maybe you saw that type of commitment with, but it was definitely that type of energy where it's like you've thought and you've overthought this because this doesn't feel like it was in your recent past. It feels a little bit further back. When I look at what you need to focus on, I am getting the Seven of Wands here. And so this is about, you know what? This is you having enough. This is you saying, you know what? We've had this conversation. It's already done. We're moving on. In your past, so Seven of Cups, so there were a lot of considerations. There were a lot of things that you were thinking about. This is definitely connected to the past. This was maybe the replaying of conversations over and over again. Whether or not you were actually rehashing those conversations with a person, it does feel like you probably were. But you were also really thinking about like, well, what if I had done something different? What if I had done this instead of that? And that's the kind of mindset that you probably were in the past, based on what I'm seeing here and based on what I'm picking up in your current energy. But the universe here is telling you your strength is in starting something new. It's not in about continuing to live in this past energy. It is about moving forward, trying something new. Hanged Man is showing up. This is telling me that you need to do something different here. There's something here that needs to change. There's something about this Hanged Man energy. I mean, it's not just about seeing things from a different perspective. There's something here that you do actually need to change. When I look at your external influences, so just kind of what the universe is bringing towards you or kind of helping to kind of navigate this entire journey, I am getting the King of Cups as well as the Sun. And so there's a lot of emphasis here on what is it that you want, because it's about what you want. Male or female, it's just the energy of the card. That king just represents like, what is it that you want? You're kind of there too with this Knight of Wands energy. So that's sitting in your hopes or fears position. So you definitely want to go after what you want, but it does look like there might be some delays connected to it because you haven't quite figured out exactly the path that you're going down. But that Hanged Man's not going to last forever. So the Two of Wands is showing up in your potential outcome. And so this is about making a decision, identifying which path is going to provide you the greatest opportunity for happiness, and then going down that path. That's what I see you doing here. So let's get more details to this. With the Four of Swords and the Hierophant, I am getting the Page of Wands, so not a surprise there, because this is about turning over a new leaf, starting a new chapter, and going after exactly what you want. With the Seven of Wands, I'm getting the Four of Swords. This is that enough energy. Like, we don't need to keep rehashing this. We don't need to keep having this conversation. It's done. It's over. Let's just put it behind us. Tell me about the I got 2 cards. 7 of Cups. I'm getting the King of Pentacles and the Star. So the King of Pentacles is actually your energy. The Star is also healing energy. And so this is about part of the healing journey was to have maybe rehashing the conversation or just thinking about what happened, what was said over and over again until you came to the conclusion, you know what, I'm good. It's done. Let's just put it behind me. With the Empress, I am getting the 2 of Cups. So when it comes to starting a new relationship, a new connection with another person, you are going to do something different here. This Hanged Man, let's get the Hanged Man here because this is such a strong energy about doing something different. Strength. If you've been the type of person that maybe just kind of went with the flow until it hit a certain point, this is going to be a little bit different. The Strength card is Leo energy, and Leo does not sit back and wait for things to happen. This is an energy of taking action. So you are going to start to see things differently here, and it's going to motivate the actions that you take. With the King of Cups, Page of Cups. Lots of pages here, new chapter beginning. Page of Cups, King of Cups. This is going to be what you want. Another page. You have 3 pages out here. So talk about something new. It's happening. With the Sun, Page of Pentacles. You are taking that experience with you. So when I look at all these pages that are out here, so we have the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So you're pursuing what you want. You're taking the action that you want to take. It's in alignment with what your heart's desire or what your heart desires, if I could talk. And then Page of Pentacles, you're using the experience to help identify a different way of being. With the Knight of Wands, I'm getting the Chariot energy here. So a lot of success and this is what you're hoping for, a lot of success going after exactly what you want, but this actually feels like it's going to happen, that this is going to be successful here for you. And with the 2 of Wands, I'm getting the King of Wands. So this is definitely making a decision. Lots of fire energy coming out as far as the actions that you're taking, the direction that you're going. This is definitely in alignment with what you want. So let's get any last messages here. The card that came through was Stillness. So that is definitely that Hanged Man energy of just kind of being still and seeing the situation for what it is. Take that objective step back so that you can find a different way to move forward. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.